Stop whatever you are doing right now. I need you to take a deep breath in through your nose for exactly 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Now, exhale slowly through your mouth and try to speak your full name out loud as you let the air out. Did your voice shake? Did you run out of air before you could even finish your last name? If you did, you are in immediate danger. That shaking voice is not just a sign of getting older, and it is absolutely not asthma. It is the number one physical warning sign of silent cardiac ischemia. Microscopic blockages are currently forming deep inside your coronary arteries, and your heart is actively suffocating your lungs just to survive the morning. Statistics show that once this specific symptom appears, when your lungs can no longer support a simple 4-second exhale, you have exactly 30 days before a major, irreversible cardiac event. Your doctor will likely not tell you to check for this at your annual physical. But your body is sending you a desperate emergency flare right now. Pay close attention, because ignoring this shaking voice will cost you your life. Do not click away. Today, I am going to show you exactly how to stop this terrifying 30-day countdown. I am going to walk you through a highly specific, zero-effort, 15-second seated stretch. You will not even have to stand up. This exact movement will physically expand your rib cage, instantly drop your blood pressure, and force a massive rush of oxygen directly back into your starving heart muscle. It will test your precise blockage risk right from the comfort of your living room. But doing this stretch is only half the battle. Because even if you perform this movement perfectly, you are likely undoing all of the life-saving benefits every single time you open your refrigerator. At the very end of this video, I am going to reveal 3 supposedly healthy foods sitting in your kitchen right now that are actively cementing those blockages into place. These are toxic foods heavily marketed to seniors as heart healthy, yet they are creating microscopic, jagged scarring in your arteries as we speak. What you learn in the next 18 minutes will literally save your life tonight. I am Dr. Clara, and I am here to protect your heart. To fix this, you must truly understand the silent mechanism of heart failure. Most seniors believe a heart attack feels like a heavy elephant sitting right on the center of their chest. But the terrifying, documented reality is that 45% of all heart attacks are clinically completely silent. They present only as mild, unexplained morning fatigue and severely decreased lung capacity. When the delicate coronary arteries in your heart narrow by just 10%, your heart panics. It compensates by aggressively stealing oxygen away from your pulmonary system. Your lungs are literally sacrificed to keep your heart pumping. That is exactly why your voice just shook during our 4-second exhale test. When you finally understand that your heart is actively starving, you realize exactly why taking a generic daily aspirin simply is not enough to stop an attack. You have to mechanically alter the physical pressure inside your chest cavity. If you fail to break this ischemic loop, the blockages will harden, the blood flow will slow to a devastating crawl, and the 30-day countdown will rapidly accelerate. The explanation is the exact treatment. You must intervene physically before the plaque calcifies and turns a silent threat into a fatal emergency. Before we begin this stretch, I must give you a critical red flag warning. If you experienced any sharp chest pain, severe dizziness, or a dull ache radiating down your left arm during our breathing test, stop this video and call emergency services immediately. That is a fatal medical emergency. If you are clear, let us perform the 15-second seated cardiac expansion stretch. Sit at the very edge of a sturdy, hard-backed chair. Place both of your hands gently behind your neck, interlocking your fingers tightly, with your elbows pointing straight forward. Now, slowly pull your elbows back as far as they can possibly go, while taking a deep, 5-second breath in through your nose. You will physically feel your ribcage stretch and separate, pulling the crushing, invisible weight right off your sternum. Hold that deep breath for exactly 3 seconds, then aggressively exhale. By expanding the ribcage, you are mechanically forcing a parasympathetic nervous system reset. This pulls the immense pressure off your heart and allows rich, oxygenated blood to rush back into your starving left ventricle. Do this stretch 3 times every single morning. But be warned, this stretch will not save you if you keep eating the hidden poisons. Let us expose the 3 toxic foods actively destroying your delicate arteries. First is so-called heart-healthy margarine. The synthetic trans fats in these cheap yellow spreads are heavily processed and falsely marketed as a safe butter alternative. In reality, they are carving microscopic, jagged scars directly along your artery walls, giving thick plaque the perfect rough surface to cling to. Second is fortified calcium orange juice. Without a high dose of vitamin K2 to guide it, this liquid calcium does not go to your aging bones. It goes straight into your arteries and rapidly calcifies them, turning your flexible vessels completely hard and brittle. Third is low-fat salad dressings. To make up for the severe lack of natural fat, manufacturers pack these bottles with hidden high-fructose corn syrup. This aggressively spikes your triglycerides, creating a thick, sticky blood sludge that your tired heart deeply struggles to pump. You must throw all 3 of these items in the garbage tonight. Swap your toxic margarine for real, grass-fed butter. Eat your fresh oranges whole instead of drinking the sugar-spiked juice. And use pure, cold-pressed olive oil for your daily salads. If you eliminate these triggers, your arteries can finally begin to heal. A massive, silent heart attack absolutely does not have to be your inevitable future. Your incredibly smart body gave you a massive warning sign today with that simple 4-second breathing test. Now, you finally hold the actual tools to fix it. You have the deep expansion stretch to rapidly lower the internal pressure, and you know exactly which fake health foods to throw directly in the trash. Take aggressive control of your cardiovascular health starting today. The traditional medical system is designed to treat the severe heart attack only after it happens, not to prevent it from ever starting. Do not let yourself become just another tragic hospital statistic. I need you to share this video right now with someone you deeply love who is over the age of 60. It might be the exact medical warning they desperately need to hear today to save their life. And please tell me in the comments below, were you actually able to finish speaking your full name during the breathing test, or did your voice violently shake? I read every single comment, and I want to know exactly where you are starting from. I am Dr. Clara. Protect your heart, and I will see you in the next video.